So the first step that you need to check on your Windows, make sure first of all it's a genuine copy, not a fake copy of Windows. You need to register and make sure it's a valid copy of Windows 11 or 10. Anything beyond below 10 we cannot do it, so it needs to be needs to be upgraded to Windows 10 or 11. Once you do that, you need to make sure all the updates are installed. To do that, you can select update, check for updates, and you'll click this option. So it needs to update everything before you start downloading the rest of the stuff. So you will see here, check for updates. You need to download everything before you start installing the software. Now, once all of that is done, you can use your USB or wherever your data is for the SelloRama software. You'll click on that. And here I have on my USB drive. Now click on SelloRama setup, and then we need to install POS link. Can click on here, and then you need to select core, follow the instructions on how to download it, and then you need to select each individually, install all five from one in Access Database Engine, install MSCOM, POS4.Connect, and SelloRama GX. So right now I'll just go ahead and install this first. I'll hit yes, accept, next, install. Okay, that's done. Second thing will be this key lock. And here you need to select the second option. Dongle type, please do not attach dongle on USB dongle until installation. You'll need that green dongle USB drive sort of thing for the SelloRama to work. If you don't have the dongle, the system is not going to turn on. It will download everything, but it will not work. So you need to make sure you have that. And you'll select the second option and then select begin install. Follow the instructions. Install. And then hit finish. Close. Then MSCOM. Yes. Yes. And then hit OK. For .NET, preparing .NET, select accept, scroll down, next, 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 keep on doing next, yes, and then finish, and then we'll install this SelloRama as well. Hit next, 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 yes. Okay, then hit close. Now we also need to install this core. This is, if you don't install this, the credit card is not going to integrate. You cannot integrate credit card without this. Okay, all of this is done. And then what you need to do is click on update, and we need to update a lot of features that are being made eventually. So once you select that, hit copy and go from here. Go on this PC. Now, once all those update files are copied, you will go back to your drive where it was set up, and I created a quick access folder. I just right clicked and selected quick access. So we'll come up here, and then what I need to do is all the updates that I had copied earlier. I'm going to just do Control C to copy, and then Control V to paste it over here. So we'll copy all the updates to the SelloRama GX folder. Okay, it will ask you the destination nine files with the same name to replace the files in the destination. Just hit yes. And then the third step is to create the shortcuts. Now we need to create three shortcuts because sometimes people will forget, delete those by mistake shortcuts, and they'll call support asking, I cannot find my SelloRama. So we need to create three different buttons, shortcuts. And to do that, we will go into, we'll go here, we'll select this option, and then first we'll select into taskbar. So one button is created over here, and we'll select again here, and we can click send to desktop, though that will create a desktop shortcut. And then third one we want to create is, oops, gotta delete here. Okay, send to, we'll do pin to start as well. Okay. All right, so now once all of this is done, you close out and then you go either the shortcut down here in your taskbar, or you can go on your desktop shortcut here. You can click on here, and then here it will say SelloRama hardware lock unplugged, software cannot run. So this is where we plug in our USB. Okay. Okay, so now USB is plugged in, you'll hit OK, and then you'll try to restart it again. Okay, for best performance use screen, just click on OK, and this password will automatically be populated when you first log in because it's the admin password. Once you click on start new shift, it will let you the ability to create all the new cashiers and everything. So once you click here, you'll get a couple of pop-ups because we still have not technically set up our thing. So this is the customer facing screen, which we can kind of drag it onto the other side. And this is where you get to the very beginning of the software.